I first started playing when I was, I want to say like 4. And I'd go to the creek and I'd just hit rocks because all the rocks were washed out and they were perfect circles. So I just keep hitting them.
Tyler Naquin.
You gotta love Naquin.
Tyler Naquin, who was the 15th overall pick in the 2012 draft.
The rookie Naquin delivers.
Tyler Naquin.
It's doing the Naquin.
It's the image of the year, and it's not even close.
It's gotta be the image of the year.
When I look back at my rookie season, man, it was almost a blur. The first round of playoffs, we'll win it.
And the Indians are headed to the American League Championship Series.
The second round of playoffs,
The Cleveland Indians are going to the World Series.
and then to be able to go to the World Series, come that close,
In the air to center, Naquin to his left, Chisenhall, neither one gets it. 1 run score.
Things are gonna happen. It's just things like that can't happen at times like that. And me being the center fielder, there's a miscommunication. You can't hear anybody. It was a miscue for sure. But I'm gonna learn from that and just get better.
As Lonnie was kind of pulling off, Naquin was yelling, "It's yours, you got it." And it's pretty loud anyway.
During Game 7, which was tough for him, and not because he was disappointed that he wasn't starting that day. He was disappointed that he wasn't going to be able to help the team, from the get-go in that game.
It's easy to say stuff from your couch at home. It's easy to do that, but unless your feet are on the dirt and the grass, you have no idea because this game is so mental. As long as you keep working and doing the same thing, you keep believing in, you just help contribute any way you can, whether it's a walk in the ninth or a home run in the ninth. You got to be able to help the team win because that's all that matters.
He's a tireless worker. He's here at 7:30, 8:30 in the morning every day, and then he's not gone till 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So, and that's not just eyewash. I mean, he's working the whole time. Working on some running form because I can run, but there's always room to improve, no matter where you're at.
Like one-leg starts and stuff like that. Those were yesterday. A lot of some hurdle things.
I remember looking up and seeing that banner, and I was like, man, that's so true. And then, dude, I walked in when I got back from Cleveland, 3 months ago, and I was like, oh my God, that thing is still there. And it just it's almost like it's got eyes looking on you, bro. Because if I'm in there doing my hip stuff, I hate doing mobility stuff. And I was just I'm getting tired. And I'm just okay, this freaking banner's watching me, bro. He comes back here and is around our guys and treats them just as if they were his teammate currently. I mean, this is an amazing facility. This is nicer than some big league places. When I get in the weight room, I love to blare some techno music. So that and Kid Rock, those are my 2 go-tos. So anytime that I come home in the off season and the guys haven't seen me, they'll come look down, they're like, yeah, I knew he was in there, because they call it Club Naquin because I always get it going, and they seem to like it, so I just try to get everybody going. It's enjoyable to be around this place, around those good players, and then the staff here, all the way from the guys that help in the clubhouse, the bullpen catchers, to Rob Childress. One that really sticks out is just, it's kind of selfish, but robbing a home run when Waka was pitching off Max Muncy, and I played against him in the A's this year. We just kind of laugh about it or whatever, but there were so many games played here and big games played here, and I was able to get a couple rings here and win some championships. The home runs, I always thought they would come, and people are going to say you're lying, but I always thought they would because he makes consistent hard contact, and if you can do that, you've got a shot to hit home runs. I remember when I hit it, I knew I didn't catch it flush. I was like, if that ball kicks back, I was like, there is nobody within range of this baseball. And all of a sudden, Sarby at third base was just, and everybody in the dugout was just jumping over and ready to go, and I was like, this is gonna happen. How cool would it be to be a rock star and just rock down the house one time? And I was like, okay, well, right as I'm rounding third base, I was like, I'm gonna be safe, and this is my time to rock down the stage. So when I slid, I went just no hesitation, just went straight into it, and that's how that came. You're never going to hit in the big leagues. You're never going to be a great player in the big leagues if you don't have, the ability to overcome issues. You got to be on the field to be able to contribute. That's the bottom line. So taking care of your body is just as big as hitting a double in the bottom of the ninth to win the game. I mean, that contributes to that. People always like to look at the athlete after they've had a good first year and they want to see him do terrible, so they have something to talk about. So it's just I don't think in baseball there's really a day off just because on the mental side of it, obviously. But you got to take some time for your body, for sure. Keep working hard, but realize it's a game, but it's a job, but it's a fun job, and it's a fun game.